No! Oh, don't cry, are you?
What's up guys, Sal here. So there's a bit of hype surrounding the new phone from Nothing called the Nothing Phone 2, similar to how there used to be hype for OnePlus phones back in the day. Now we don't see many people get excited when there is a new OnePlus phone launch, and it's mainly due to the fact that OnePlus disregarded its core audience to appeal to a more mainstream audience, and that clearly is not working out well for them. Another reason is this man himself. Carl Pei was the mastermind behind OnePlus's success. He's a marketing genius. He knows how to make people get excited about a product. I mean, Nothing is a startup company, and he was able to create hype for their first phone similar to what we see when giants like Samsung release their flagship phones. When Carl Pei left OnePlus, so does the popularity of the company. There's no real excitement about OnePlus phones these days. Heck, I don't even know what's the latest OnePlus phone anymore. It feels like the OnePlus we knew is gone and is probably not coming back. But thankfully, it looks like Nothing is filling the void left by OnePlus by making smartphones aimed at enthusiasts by maximizing value for money while still retaining a sense of identity. Their first phone was just that, but it was a mid-range phone. The Nothing Phone 2, however, is gonna be a proper flagship phone, and in many ways it's gonna be the new flagship killer that the OnePlus phones were once known for. We know quite a lot about the Nothing Phone 2 already, majority of them coming from the CEO itself. The phone will pack the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 chip, which is last year's flagship chip. As I've explained in my last video, this will help them price the phone very aggressively while performing around 15% inferior to the latest Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 equipped phones, which honestly you wouldn't even notice for 90% of the tasks you do on a phone. Nothing has also confirmed that the phone will measure 6.7 inches OLED with Full HD Plus resolution and 120Hz refresh rate. It will have an aluminum chassis and a 4700 mAh battery. And today he also confirmed that the phone 2 will get 3 years of operating system upgrades and 4 years of security upgrades. The phone will launch with Android 13 out of the box and will continue to receive updates until Android 16. It's not as good as Samsung's update policy, but considering the price, it's good to see Nothing stepping up and promising extended support. The phone 2 will feature up to 12 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of onboard storage. We don't know much about the camera, but the company has confirmed a couple of camera features including RAW HDR and 4K at 60 FPS video recording. Interestingly, Carl Pei has hired most of the high-level OnePlus employees to his company who played a key role in building OnePlus. In fact, 70% of Nothing's software team is from OnePlus. Not the new OnePlus, but the OnePlus we all once loved. As I've said, OnePlus has lost the plot and in turn made way for Nothing to take up the mantle, and the Nothing Phone 2 could very well be the new flagship killer that OnePlus phones were once known for. Of course, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.